Hey guys, and welcome back to another Anime Zerro review. My name's Jordan Jennings. This is where I talk about weird news, anime, and the stuff that you say. Let's get into it. So today we're going to be looking at Bloodlight, a semi-popular anime out of Brain-Based Studios, the same people that brought us Baccano and Amnesia. This anime might only be 10 episodes long, but it's got a condensed story, packed tighter than a boat full of illegals. I can only describe this anime as odd, fast-paced, ludicrous ridiculousness that has moments of action, conspiracy, romance, and humour. Is that a good thing? Let's find out. So we start off with Staz, a seemingly ordinary high school student. No, I'm just fucking with you. Our protagonist is the head of the territory in the demon world. And as you can imagine, being the demon world, it has dragons flying around everywhere, giant self-aware plant pods, and of course fuzzy talking creatures with the ability of foresight. Of course! The demon world is split up into many different territories, each run by their own respective leader, and the only way to become a leader is to kill the previous one. Well anyway, if they decide one territory isn't enough, they can decide to conquer all of Demon World and be allowed into the Demon World Acropolis, which is a giant floating city in the sky, restricted to people of noble birth or have conquered all territories. Once inside, they have the right to challenge the High King for his throne and ability to rule over all of the Demon World. Got all of that good? Well, Staz doesn't actually seem to have any interest in conquering all, but instead collecting things from the human world, such as manga, video games, and action figures with the now anime standard level of otaku obsession. One day he gets word from his cronies that a human female has been found in the area, and he orders that she be brought straight to him, while he has a freak out somewhere on the scale between nervous and fucking crazy. While they're getting to know each other, a fight breaks out on the streets down below, and surely enough, after a while, Staz is lured out to find some cocky douchebag riding atop of some self-aware, acid-spitting flower pod. So he calmly walks at him Terminator style and uses his vampire powers to reach inside him and pop his heart like a balloon. I love it. Knowing he has a real-life human girl waiting back in his apartment, he takes no time for revelry, but instead heads back in a hurry. Instead of finding the human girl, he finds one of those fucking flower pods from before and tears it apart, finding a skull and some bones inside. Pan 2, naked teen girl on the bed. So Staz pieces together that she's now a ghost and starts looking for a way to bring her back. So anyway, he checks his human world literature. Oh, went a little native on that one. She diffuses the idea of searching for the Dragon Balls and they set off on a way to find a real way to bring her back. And from here we're introduced to more of the cast, including a puffy spatial magic user named Belle, whose special move seems to be a trans-dimensional testicle smash. A werewolf boss who has conquered most of the demon world and who is Staz's bro from way back. And a cute as a button killing machine and turns out to be Staz's little sister. Anyway, this anime is good with serious themes too, like regicide and childhood abandonment, not to forget the entertaining main plot that I won't go deeper into for your sake. Alright, let's talk about the visuals and the sound. This one's filled with all of those indescribable anime moments we either love or hate, and it does it on a ridiculous scale. I love it. Overall, the animation was really well done with no discernible flaws and a few well-placed nods to the greatest hero in the universe. The studio obviously pumped some money into this because it looks good and it sounds good and it is good. Getting onto the sound, I really enjoy what the studio did with this one. The voicing's always clear and the music fits, with the background music going from porn rock to ominous overtones in a flash. I also enjoy the voice acting too, but it's rare for me to find a Japanese voiced anime where I don't, and considering the talent on this one isn't very well known, it's pretty top notch. With the talents of Ryota Osaka and Takuma Terashima, and the delicious duo of Iori Numizu and Sarah Emi Bridcut taking point on the female leads for this one. I rate this at about an 8 out of 10, and I'd recommend it to anybody who was a fan of anime that was out of the ordinary. Or in the ordinary, depending on how you look at it. And for those of you wondering about a Season 2, there's currently not enough material, but once the manga progresses further, I'm sure this one will get the green light. Thanks for watching this episode of Anime Zerro. If you like the video or enjoy anime in general, like and subscribe, or head on over to my channel for more.